Herzlich willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Wir haben uns hier heute versammelt, um Life is Strange zu spielen. So, ich spiele mit Controller, falls irgendjemand interessiert. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, fangen wir mal an. Neues Spiel. Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Folgen all deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft aus. Wähle weiß. Das versuchen wir.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, wir können uns bewegen. Dann, warte mal, bevor wir weitergehen. Geht's ja noch lang? Nee, okay. Dann wollen wir mal. Können wir auch rennen? Nee. Boah, schaut euch das mal an. Ah ja gut, wir haben ja noch ein bisschen Zeit. Was steht denn hier? Hier, Max und Chloe. BFF Pirates 2008. Kann man ja was schauen? Ist ja nicht so, als müssten wir irgendwo hinrennen. Wir haben ja Zeit. Arcadia
Come
Bale.
on, Max. You can make it.
Ja. Also der Stadtplan. Und oben, wenn ihr das seht, oben links ist ein Totenkopf aufgemalt. Mit einem roten Stift, mit einem roten Filter. Blackwell. Holla die Waldfee. Na gut, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Ja. Let's go.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called
Albtraum.
film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Schauen wir uns mal das Bild
and
an.
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Isn't that too easy?
Oh je,
Too
Tagebuch.
obvious?
Tasche.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Seite 8 von 8. Ganz schön viel. Ich schlage vor, ich weiß nicht, soll ich das vorlesen? Dann ist aber schon arg viel, ne? Dann wäre eine Folge nur Geschichten aus ihrem Tagebuch. Ihr könnt mir gerne mal in die Kommentare schreiben, ob wir ihr Tagebuch mal durchlesen sollen. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, da kommt noch mehr dazu. Also das wird bestimmt nicht der letzte Eintrag gewesen sein hier bei 8. Ja, ich weiß nicht, das dauert dann bestimmt zu lang, aber gucken wir, was gibt's denn noch? Oder 1. Kann man noch... Oh, da kann man noch ein paar Sachen freischalten. Und SMS. Können wir mal lesen, oder? Ah ja, komm. Dein 18. Geburtstag soll ein besonderer sein. Du bist jetzt erwachsen, aber immer noch unser kleines Mädchen. Wirf einen Blick auf dein Konto. Gib nicht alles auf einmal aus. Hate. Hey Max, bist du in der Nähe? Immer, alles klar. Möchtest du später einen Tee trinken gehen? Absolut. Ich habe ab 4 Zeit. Bis dann. Mama. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Maxine. Wir können nicht glauben, dass du schon 18 Jahre alt bist. Bei uns bist. Kuss und Umarmung. Und der Warren. Willst du nach dem Unterricht einen Kaffee? Ich brauche eine Ausrede, nicht zu lernen. Bitte. Zieh dir auf keinen Fall Neckromantik auf meinem Stick an. Mad Max, lass uns Kram in die Luft jagen. Moment, ich muss für einen Physiktest büffeln. Wenn wir was in die Luft jagen, muss ich die Bahngeschwindigkeit messen. Ignoriert diese Nachricht nicht. Ich schreibe halt kein einziges Mal zurück.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why
I can't
Frank was
believe I
Kerouac's
still have this
photograph
pencil
in the
case.
movies.
I should upgrade to the 20. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie
And
quota.
if you haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You did.
I do love my analog camera.
Now,
I should take a quick picture now.
Okay, dann machen wir mal ein Selfie.
Salvador Dali's
Los
surrealist
geht's!
photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sie fragen mich?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Schule aus.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. Okay. Können wir uns ein bisschen umschauen, ne?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Popwine ist Grunge tot mit den neuesten Werken von Mark Jefferson. 10 Gründe, eine E-Mail zu haben. Okay, also der Lehrer ist wohl bekannt.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Oh.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Synapse, dunkle Schönheit von Mark Jefferson. Film versus digital. Was gewinnt? Fotoausrüstung.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ja. Warum nicht?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Schenkpapier verpackt? Oh, hier ist auch noch was.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Was, Amber Forever? Was steht denn da? Ah, Rachel Amber Forever. Ich konnte den Vornamen nicht lesen. Oh, hier ist auch noch was.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Du bist heute so still.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Wir fragen es am Tee.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Und die Papierkugel, die sie vorhin auf die Kate geschmissen
Now I wish I
haben.
wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Hey Kate, wir lieben dein Porno-Video. So schaut's aber nicht aus. Was machen? Aha.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Ja, nicht wie in meiner Schulzeit noch die alten Röhrenfernseher. In welcher Schule stehen noch Röhrenfernseher? Hand hoch, schreibt's in die Kommentare. Das würde mich echt interessieren. Ich gehe ja selbst nicht mehr in die Schule, aber ich weiß nicht, bis dato gab es immer nur
Even in pictures,
die ganz
the
alten.
forest around here always looks mysterious.
Oh, das ist der Leucht, oder? Ist das
You can never
Maltraum?
escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Was?
I bet he gets pristine digital
20
images.
Riesen.
But I still dig my little instant camera.
20? Okay, das ist die Victoria, die...
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max,
Klassische
you're a
Ausrede.
better photographer than a liar.
Obwohl.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Gibt's noch was? Oder? Ah, hier, da ist noch was.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Wie sie sich selbst immer so schlecht redet. Bist du ein Held des Alltags? Finde es heraus. Nimm teil. Fotowettbewerb Helden des Alltags. Reiche ein Bild ein, das dich oder andere bei heroischen Taten zeigt. Abgabefrist 9. Oktober 2013. Der Gewinner fliegt nach San Francisco und repräsentiert seine Schule im nationalen Helden des Tages-Wettbewerb in der Galerie Zeitgeist am 11. Oktober 2013. Du kannst ein Foto auf zugelassenem Papier zur Bewertung einreichen. Für diejenigen unter 18 wird eine Genehmigung der Eltern zusammen mit dem Foto benötigt. So. Na gut. Ja, dann...
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Getting
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Oh, es war nur das Intro. Jetzt geht's los.
She's so fucking shy.
Okay. Life is Strange. Episode 1. Chrysalis. Damit kann ich nichts anfangen. Das ist so, dann schauen wir mal. Courtney und Taylor. Kann man da was machen?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Ah, okay, das ist also so ein Grüppchen. Mhm.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Und ein Vermissten-Poster.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Vermisst. Verschwunden aus Arcadia Bay. Vermisst Zeit. Montag, dem 22. April 13. 19, 50 Kilo blond, ein Tattoo eines Drachen auf der Wade und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite des linken Handgelenks. Rachel Amber. Stand doch auf dem Tisch der Name. Rachel Amber Forever. April. Ist das schon? Hallo? Ich will das anziehen. Hallo? Will ich das? Ah, okay.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Spende Blut. Die Blackwell Academy braucht frisches Blut. Nimm an unserer Halloween-Spendeaktion am 31. Oktober teil. Das beste Kostüm gewinnt ein Preis. Dann wird die ja echt relativ lange schon vermisst. 6 Monate. So, was habt ihr so Schönes?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Okay.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Okay, da ist nochmal so ein Vermissten-Poster.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Und da war auch noch was.
I wish
Halloween-Party.
October would last forever. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Aha, Belohnung. Da wurde ein Rucksack aus der Cafeteria gestohlen. Und in dem Rucksack war ein Tablet. Da waren viele persönliche Fotos ihrer verstorbenen Katzen drauf. Und sie zahlt eine Belohnung, ohne Fragen zu stellen. Wenn du Infos hast oder gesehen möchtest, weißt du, wer ich bin und wo du mich findest. So. Noch ein Poster.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Rettet Arcadia Bay. Im letzten Jahrzehnt hat der Klimawandel die Küste Oregons verändert, Fische und Fauna eingeschlossen. Dies hat die Fischereiwirtschaft im Bundesstaat geschwächt, auch in Arcadia Bay. Erhebe deine Stimme gegen Umweltverschmutzung und rette unsere historische Stadt. Lass deine Stadt nicht im Stich.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Gun-free zone.
Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Eine Lehrerin, oder?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Und da ist nochmal eine Karte.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Ja. Wir schauen uns auch alles ganz genau an. Also, ich versuche nichts zu vergessen
There's the
oder zu
lighthouse
übersehen.
again.
Okay. Da war noch jemand. Da ist immer so ein Halloween-Poster.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Oh, der Hausmeister, oder?
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Und die Hall of Fame. Mit Trophäen.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Wohl die Schulmannschaft, ne?
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Otter. Oh, und da sieht man ein verliebtes Paar. Ach so. Hey, kannst mal aufpassen. So.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Sind die alle in dem Club drin? Oh, da ist auch noch jemand. Der Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
War ja klar.
But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Okay. Toilette. Hier. Gefunden. Was steht denn hier noch? Mama-Klo. Das haben wir gesehen, oder?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Okay. Dann ab ins Klo.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay. Graffiti. Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Mhm.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Dann benutzen wir mal. Waschen wir unser Gesicht. Es tut gut.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh nee.
When a door closes,
Warum?
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Schade, dass es kaputt gemacht hat.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Dann schnell ein
The blue
Foto.
wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Ey, was machen da auf dem Frauenklo?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Noch ein
I
Albtraum?
was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Halte LT,
Because
um
of her
die Zeit
images of hopeless
zurückzudrehen.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by.
So.
I better rewind.
Ja, das werden wir auf jeden Fall tun, aber nicht hier in dieser Folge, sondern erst in der nächsten Folge. Ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch bis dahin gefallen. Wir singen.